Welcome to Mortgage Monday. I'm Matthew Poole. So today what we're going to talk about is how you can convert your loft into using extra space for your family. Now typically there are 4 different types of loft conversion, and I'll give you some top tips on how you can check the loft space yourself to see if it can be converted into more useful space for yourself and your family. So, thank you for joining my Mortgage Monday again. So what we're going to look at today is the 4 different types of loft conversion, and they are the roof light conversion, the dormer conversion, the hip to gable conversion, and the mansard conversion as well. Now what I'm going to show you today is some top tips on how you can check yourself whether your loft space is eligible for conversion itself. So stay right to the end and get the top tips. What we'll look at first is the reason why you might like to convert your loft space. So it's a really effective way to use space that's already there, and you can also convert your loft for a number of different reasons, whether that be an office space for your growing business, it could be for a bedroom with an ensuite in it, it could be a play area for the kids so they've got more space to play and get out of your way, or it could be for a dressing room, keep all them clothes out of the way. So there's loads of different ways you can utilise that space that's already there in your home, and it's understanding how you can then go about going from the loft space as it is now to something like that. What we're going to look at now is the 4 different types of loft conversion and how that can look. So the first one to consider is the roof light conversion, which is this top picture here. So the roof light conversion typically just makes use of the space that's already there. As you can see from the picture, the roof structure is exactly the same. No need for extending, it just makes use of the space that's already there. The next one to think about is the dormer conversion. So the dormer conversion is this second picture here, and as you can see it comes out from the roof down and gives you that much more space in the loft area there. So this one could be typically ideal for a bedroom and a bathroom ensuite as well for you. The third type of conversion is a hip to gable conversion, which is this third picture here. This is typically for a house that's a semi-detached house or a detached house, and what it does is it makes use of the side roof, puts a wall straight up the top, and again boxes it in to give you that much more space in the loft. So again, really good for loft conversions and good for bathroom, bedroom conversions as well for you. The last type of conversion is the mansard conversion. This is this bottom picture here. So typically the mansard conversion just extends the roof line and gives you that extra space again, and it follows the roof round as it sits on the house already. So again, a really good way to make use of the space that's already there in your home. We've looked at the type of conversions, and we've also looked at what you can do with that loft space as well. What I'm going to show you now is some top tips on how you can check yourself of whether your loft space may be able to be converted. So the first thing to think about is the actual roof structure in the loft as well. So typically in the UK there are 2 types of roof construction. The top one is the truss roof. Now as you can see from this, it's quite a complex structure, so you've got plenty of triangles in there. It makes sure the roof is nice and solid and nice and secure. The second one you've got is the rafter construction. Now typically this one is a bit more simple, it's just the outline of the roof. So typically you'll see more loft space. When you look in your loft, you'll see more of the space in that one there. Now if you have a truss roof, obviously there may be more work involved with that, because there's going to be more structural support needed in that, and it may mean more cost involved as well for you. Another thing you can check as well is the actual space in the loft as well. So typically from the bottom of the loft to the top point in the loft, there needs to be at least 2.2 metres to be able to make your loft eligible for a conversion. And the last tip that I'd say is to look on your road, look at your neighbours' houses, having them had conversions. Knock on, see if you can ask them. You know, so it's all about understanding what you can do. Now from here as well, it's then thinking about how do you go about starting a loft conversion. So a really good place to start would be to pop on Facebook, on LinkedIn, ask for recommendations of people who have used these services before. You know, so people only recommend people who've done good jobs for them. So ask for recommendations of builders, architects, ask them to offer advice, quotes, and you can start build together an idea of what that potential cost may be for you. So thanks for watching. I hope you found that useful. Comment below and I'll send you my tips on how to check what your loft is looking like and how you may be eligible to convert that into a loft conversion. Follow me on LinkedIn, subscribe to YouTube, and I'll see you next week for Mortgage Monday.